and gentlemen, his name is Rasheed Quadri. He's a very, very well-known artisan. He's from North Karnataka. Now, what really happened in the last few hours has again exposed how certain political parties believe that minorities are just a vote bank. They also believe that this is a vote bank that can be manipulated. The reason why we've heard some absolutely bizarre and shameful comments that have come in from a Congress member of Parliament, his name is Pramod Tiwari, who says that this Padma Awardee was tutored to put out the entire reply that he did when he was meeting with the Prime Minister. Now, just in case you do not know what this entire story is all about, I'm talking about this man that you see on your screens. And he, like I said, is someone who said that I did not receive the Padma Award under 10 years of the UPA. He said no one recognized my ability, no one wanted to award me. And when the Modi government came in, he said that I had absolutely no hope. I had given up all hope. I was not even expecting this. And then comes this news that he has been awarded the Padma Awards. Now, this is the moment of his interaction with the Prime Minister that again was captured on cameras, where he takes a moment to say thank you to the Prime Minister. So why is it today, ladies and gentlemen, that the Congress party cannot digest the fact that you have a Muslim who's thanking the Prime Minister? And with this entire sequence that we have seen, we'll also play out the reaction from Pramod Tiwari in just a bit. But first up, it's important to listen in to what the Padma Awardee himself has to say. Our team has spoken to him and he says he isn't shocked. He isn't shocked for a moment with the kind of reaction that has come in from the Congress party.
Right now we're joined by Shri Rasheed Quadri ji. He has been awarded the Padma Shri Award for a very phenomenal art Bidri. Sir, धन्यवाद हमसे बात करने के लिए. कल जब आपको अवार्ड दिया, आपका एक वीडियो वायरल हुआ कि आप प्रधानमंत्री जी से मिले, तो क्या बात हुई आपकी प्रधानमंत्री जी से?
प्रधानमंत्री अवार्ड देने के बाद हमसे आके मिले तो मेरे दिल में जो बात थी उनके सामने मैं बयान कर दिया. मैं उनसे कहा कि कांग्रेस के पीरियड में मैं 5 साल तक मैं अप्लाई करते रहा, मेरे को ये अवार्ड नहीं मिला. उसके बाद बीजेपी की आपकी गवर्नमेंट आने के बाद इसको अप्लाई करना छोड़ दिया, क्योंकि बीजेपी मुसलमानों से नफरत करती है, मुसलमानों के खिलाफ में रहती है. तो ये सोच के मैं अप्लाई करना छोड़ दिया. लेकिन आप मेरे को पद्मश्री अवार्ड के लिए चुन के मेरी सोच को, मेरे गलत को साबित कर दिए. ये करने के बाद मोदी जी ये सुन के बहुत खा लगा के खिलखिला के हंसे वो.
जी, तो अगर हम बात करें तो कितनी बार आपने कांग्रेस की काल में कोशिश की, अपना एप्लीकेशन भेजा, क्या क्या दिक्कतें आई आपको और क्या कोई जवाब आता था उस तरफ से?
दिक्कतें तो कुछ भी नहीं. मेरा काम था हर साल प्रोफाइल भेजता था और जवाब खत्ते ही नहीं, कोई कभी भी नहीं दिया, कोई भी नहीं दिया जवाब मेरे को.
तो आप बार बार उनको अप्रोच करते थे लेकिन कभी उधर से जवाब नहीं आया?
जवाब नहीं आया.
तो किस तरीके से अब जब आपका नाम अनाउंस हुआ तो आपको कैसा महसूस हुआ और आपके काम में कितनी बढ़ोतरी हुई?
नहीं, ये अवार्ड 25 जनवरी को अनाउंस होने के बाद मैं एकदम इमोशनल होकर सारा दिन में आंसू बहाते रहा, रात में सो नहीं सका. और ये मेरे को अवार्ड अनाउंस होने के बाद मेरे बेंगलोर में जो हमारा कॉरपोरेशन है, वो कॉरपोरेशन के मैनेजर बोले कि आपको अवार्ड अनाउंस होने के बाद 20 लाख का स्टॉक जो था वो एक वीक में ख़त्म हो गया बोले वो. इसी तरीके से बीदर में भी शोरूम है, उनके पास भी सामान पूरा ख़त्म हो गया. ये अवार्ड की वजह से बिजली वर्ग को बहुत मदद मिली.
जी, मेरा बस आखिरी सवाल आपसे कि प्रमोद तिवारी कांग्रेस के नेता हैं, वो आपके अवार्ड के आसपास जो आपने अपनी दिल की बात बोली उसको एक सियासी रंग देने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, कह रहे हैं कि सिखाया पढ़ाया गया पहले से. ऐसे नेताओं को क्या कहेंगे?
वो प्रमोद तिवारी नहीं है, प्रमोद झूठाला है वो, इसलिए ऐसी बात कर रहा वो. और मैं उसके बाप का गुलाम नहीं हूँ. मैं उनकी बात सुन के है तो इसको बोलने के लिए मैं मेरे मन की बात बोलता हूँ. मैं मेरे से ये करता हूँ, सामने कोई भी 30 मार खा आने दो, मैं उससे बात करने के लिए नहीं डरता मैं. और वो ऐसा झूठा इल्ज़ाम लगा रहा है मेरे पे.
तो बीजेपी को लेके क्या अब आपकी जो छवि थी वो बदली है?
अब फिलहाल तो बदली भी है, आगे क्या होता मालूम नहीं.
जी, धन्यवाद हमसे
So like you heard from Rasheed Ahmed Quadri, who does get agitated, but remember this is again a story that is a clear reflection of how the Congress party is treating the minorities. It raises a lot of questions on how the Congress particularly regards the minorities. Does it believe that this is just a quote-unquote vote bank? And also a vote bank, ladies and gentlemen, that can be manipulated. And if that is the case, this is extremely tragic. Muslims can be tutored. Is this also what the Congress party believes? In fact, we'll try to put out that reaction from Pramod Tiwari, who's a Congress MP. But till that happens, I quickly want to tell you what he said. He said, "Ye bayan dilwaya gaya hai." He said the BJP has ensured that this election season, this kind of a comment is made by a Padma Awardee. And he also says, "Iske piche BJP ka pura prayojan hai." That means that this is sponsored. And this is what you have a Congress member of Parliament, Pramod Tiwari, saying on cameras. So, Muslims for the Congress, is that just a vote bank that can be manipulated? How exactly otherwise can you interpret this comment that has been made by the Congress party? It's important we also get you more reactions earlier in the day. In fact, the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has also responded to that charge, and she does say that for the longest time, there have been allegations that have been put in by the opposition that this is a government guilty of appeasement. But she says that this is a government that believes truly in Sabka Vikas. And that is the government's retort to Pramod Tiwari of the Congress party. And I want to get in Mr. Shyam Prasad Meka, who represents the Congress. He is joining us on the phone line right now. Mr. Meka, sir, good evening. But why should Pramod Tiwari be allowed to make a comment as senseless, as bizarre as this? And how can the Congress party be okay with this? Pramod Tiwari says, "Ye bayan dilwaya gaya hai, isko prayojit kiya gaya hai." And he's talking, Mr. Meka, about Rasheed Ahmed Quadri, who's a very well-known artisan from Northern Karnataka. Is that the official Congress position?
I don't think this statement from Mr. Pramod Tiwari is the official Congress position or anything. You need to answer for his statement. He might have his own reason. But why do you think it's an official Congress position? If Congress officially makes an allegation, it backs it up with a lot of data and facts.
Meka, till now has not ensured that Pramod Tiwari apologizes, nor has the Congress party released an official statement condemning that comment. Because, Mr. Meka, I mean, let's be very honest. What this comment again proves and it reveals is how the Congress party treats the Muslims, the minorities, as a quote-unquote vote bank. And he also believes that this is a vote bank that can be tutored. It can be manipulated.
Listen, 100 congressmen like me makes 100 statements each day. Right? Congress party will speak about...
No, he's not anyone, sir. He's a member of parliament. So before you make that comment, he's a member of parliament. He's a member of parliament, sir. Why are you defending him? You must say what he said is absolutely wrong and he must apologize. Will you be willing to say that?
So unless I see his statement on my own, I wouldn't be doing it. I'm based on source, that is you. So what I'm saying is I wouldn't make that statement. Okay? If he made that statement, he should be answerable. Let us see what will happen.
No, why do you believe then that Rasheed Ahmed Quadri, who's a Padma Awardee, he wasn't given, this award, this recognition under the UPA government? Now, I'm not sure if you watched that video or not, Mr. Meka, but this is a video that has gone viral. People have been tweeting this video, people have been talking about this video, and people say, Mr. Meka, that this is the clearest answer to the BJP's pitch and the BJP's policy of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. Why don't you respond to that quickly? We also have Mr. S. Prakash of the BJP, but Mr. Prakash, good evening. Before I come to you, I want Mr. Meka to respond to that charge. This proves BJP is for Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Mr. Meka. Will you appreciate that?
I'm happy for Mr. Rasheed to get the award. And there's nothing to do politics around it. If the BJP government is depending on their prime slogan, Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas, it is depending on one Padma Award, then that speaks a lot about what they are doing.
No. See, this is the problem. This is the problem, and you will be asked that
Why
question,
is it
Mr.
a
Mehta.
problem?
And why don't you hold that phone line? Because I'll let Mr. S. Prakash of the BJP respond to that criticism. Now, Mr. S.
Yeah.
Prakash, this is Shyam Prasad Mehta of the Congress, who says that whatever Pramod Tiwari has said till now, he says that is definitely not the official Congress position. How would you respond to that, Mr. Prakash?
No, every time the Congress leaders speak out of turn, make abuses against the Prime Minister or speak against the nation, Congress party, instead of taking disciplinary action against them, they will disown the statement itself. Practice they are employing for the last several years. And today's Pramod Tiwari statement is one among them. It is very unfortunate. Congress party does not want the minorities to accept and embrace BJP, a good initiative. But instead of that, they try to poison their minds by such narrative. Unwanted comments, rather.
Okay, Mr. Prakash. Before I go to Mr. Mehta, you know what he's also saying is that this is tokenism. He's saying that there is, another face of the BJP that the BJP projects using, such optics, and they say that otherwise you become anti-minority. Now, is there some merit in that kind of an argument that the opposition, Mr. S. Prakash, has been trying to build for some time now, saying that the BJP is anti-minority and the minorities get unsafe whenever you have a BJP government in place? Why do they, make that charge and they're allowed to get away with this? Mr. Prakash? Okay, I don't think Mr. Prakash can hear us. We'll try to, in fact, get him back on the phone line. And Mr. Mehta there has been trying to say that this is not the official Congress position. But like I said, this is a very, very troubling response that has come in from the Congress party, the grand old party that says that the party fights for social justice. The party does a lot for minorities. But again, like I said, this one instance, and perhaps many other instances earlier that we've seen, we've reported, we've talked and discussed here on Republic, again reveal the fact that the plight of the minorities is also because of a lot of political parties till now who've considered them just as a minority vote bank. They also believe that this is a vote bank that can be tutored, it can be made to give comments. Otherwise, what explains a Congress MP like Pramod Tiwari, who goes on to say कि ये बयान दिलवाया गया है, ये प्रायोजित है. And like I said, we also have earlier heard from Nirmala Sitharaman, the finance minister, who has given it back to the Congress, and she says that this proves that the BJP government is for Sabka Saath, Sabka Vishwas. And more reactions have come in. Let's quickly listen in to them also.
A veteran artist from Karnataka, Shah Rasheed Quadri, received Padma Shri and expressed his gratitude to Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi. We are joined by senior Congress leader Rashid Dalvi. Sir, not only he expressed his gratitude to PM, but also he thanked PM and said that PM, you have wronged me today, because from past 10 years I was applying in the UPA government for Padma Shri, but I never got. When in 2014 BJP government came in power, I lost hope that I will ever get Padma Shri. But this time, when I'm getting an award, Padma Shri, then he thankfully said, Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi, that you have wronged me today. What do you have to say about it?
He should be thankful. He should be grateful to Prime Minister because he has got this award. But he is not only a Muslim in the whole of country. He doesn't know that since 1954, this award started from 1954 till 2019, 4,501 awards have been given to different persons. Out of them, 323 Muslims have got this award. Even during Atalji's government, out of 30 Muslims got it. During our regime, ratio was approximately 8%. 8% Muslims got awards of the total awardees. During Bajpayee's government, percentage came down to 5.6%. Narendra Modi ji has given 400, more than 400, and only 15 Muslims have got. It is hardly 3.5%. During our regime, it was approximately 8%. During Modi ji's government, it is 3.5%. He is not only Muslim who has got award. More than, as I remember, more than 400 Muslims have got awards in last 70 years.
We are joined by BRS MP from BRS MP K. Keshava Rao. Keshav sir, one very most important question is regarding the Padma Shri Awardee Rasheed Quadri, where Rasheed Quadri has said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has proved me wrong because I was trying for Padma Shri from past 10 years during the UPA government, but I failed. They never gave me the award. But this time they have given me the award, and I never thought that a person from Muslim community will get an award. What's your take on this?
I congratulate Quadri that he got the Padma Shri. Good. It is true. It is truism of the social order and the governance. So he will get it. And hundreds of Muslims got Padma Shris and Padma Bhushans, Padma Vibhushan, and even Abdul Kalam got bigger awards also. So there is no caste or creed differentiation as far as Padma Shri is concerned.
Keshava sir, one more thing. Do you think that a Muslim artist commenting or thanking Prime Minister Narendra Modi like that, do you think that a perception amongst Muslim artists is also changing now regarding BJP? Because there's a perception that BJP is a Hindutva. It portrays Hindutva.
My perception, that is the truism. All right. But in this case, let us not mix it up. Here is a person who was not getting it and he got it. He thanked the BJP and he said, I am correcting myself. I always thought BJP is anti-Muslim. No government is casteist in this, except BJP. And that is why he said, look, I am wrong, that they have given it to me.
It's time for us to head into a quick break right now, but on the other side, there is more embarrassment for the Congress party as the former defense minister's son, Anil Antony, now has joined the BJP. A.K. Antony has responded. He says he is pained.